Hey girl, hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Anquinette, and as you may see from the title of today's video, we are going to be playing with Patrick Ta's new Major Dimension Essential Artistry Edit eyeshadow palette. And that's a lot of words for one particular item. However, your girl picked this up and we want to go ahead and dive right in. So for this particular product, there are 3 different types of palettes. There's light, medium, and dark. Your girl picked up the medium shade, if I can even open it. Look at that, you guys. So as you can see, this is a palette of neutrals. This is a matte finish. Matte is going to be more of like a flat effect. No shimmers, no satins type of situation. This retails for about $44. I was able to pick it up on 20% off because Sephora gave me a 20% off coupon for almost being a Rouge member. So I was like, you know what? Because I've been eyeing this palette for a minute. So I was like, bet. We about to get this for 20% off. 6 shades. 2, 4, 6. I want to maybe try this very pale cream color, and it has like his little signature TP embossed in the pan, in the eyeshadow pan. And I'm just going to use this blending brush. I kind of use like one brush for like everything for the most part. I have multiple brushes, but anyway, so I'm gonna just kind of like pat this all over the eye. And I just kind of picked some up sparingly. I didn't do a lot with that. And we're just gonna pretty much play around. I don't have a general idea of what I'm doing. I'm just playing around in it to kind of see what this palette can do. So I definitely feel like it can be buildable pigment. I like to kind of start small, like start with a little and then kind of like build it up. It's very soft. There's a little bit of fallout, but I feel like it's expected. I feel like with most powder products, there's like a difference between like excessive fallout and then like, you know, your standard fallout, I feel like personally. But I feel like this is probably like, you know, standard fallout. Nothing too crazy. So yeah, you can definitely build this pigment up, as you might see that I'm doing here. Now I want to go in with this second shade right here. This is probably a shade that's kind of close to my skin tone now, so I'm not sure how well this will show up, but we'll give it a whirl. And I'm just going to place it kind of like right in this little crease area. It's like a transition. Okay, we can see her. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. And I'm just kind of like placing it like right in this like little crease area. And I'm gonna do it on this side as well. It blends really nice, you guys. I really like that. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna use all the shades or not. I'm going to go in with this shade. So it is 1 shade darker than this shade. So let's use this shade. Might as well use all the shade, I guess. And I kind of want to deepen the area slightly. So instead of what I did, put some here, I'm gonna put some a little bit like right here, I think. So yeah, we're just gonna kind of deepen that area just a little bit. And I'm gonna bring some down just slightly. Yeah, babes. I am in my beauty.
Filming a video.
I'm in my beauty room.
I know it.
Now I kind of feel like I could probably build up this white shade a little bit more, so I'm gonna add a little bit more of this. And Just kind of pack it in just a little bit. I'm just kind of doing that on my lid. And I'm gonna bring some of that white shadow up right in here. Just a little bit. Now, we're just gonna go in this very pretty chocolate brown shade here. And ever so slightly intensify the like the gradient I have going on. So just kind of dabbing a little bit here, and I'm going to bring it into like my lash line. With very minimal pigment. Just kind of tapping there, tap off the excess, and very light taps. We almost used all the shades, you guys. So, I kind of want to clean up my eyeshadow. I'm gonna just do a little bit of this. It's not a lot of fallout, but I kind of want to like sharpen this area. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of concealer right in here to kind of sharpen it. And I'm just gonna use my little beauty blender. Kind of do like a little tapping motion. So I just kind of wanted to sharpen that up just a little bit. I'm gonna use this small little packing brush situation here. And I want to use these last two shades that I haven't used yet. And I just want to grab a little bit of the pigment on both sides of my brush. And grab both of these. And we'll tap access. And what I want to do, I kind of just want to place this right in my lash line. So I'm just going to smudge it into my lash line. Hi, Mommy.
Hey, baby. What are you doing?
I was filming a video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Hey, I'm trying to go over there and get your brother, but it's not coming up. The address is not pulling up.
Oh, really? I don't know the actual physical address. Oh, that's weird.
You know exactly where do I go out there?
Yes. Okay. Alright, so like I said, just going to dab these two here, and I'm just going to run this in my lash line. This kind of can give you like the effect of a thicker, fuller lash and like a more soft, natural type of like makeshift eyeliner, if that makes any sense. I am going to go ahead and set my powders, like set my face. I had to like my foundation and concealer and all that, so I want to set this really quick because I kind of do want to smoke out the under eye.
I don't see no turtles.
I know, he hasn't been there.
Maybe because it's cold.
That's why I was looking for him this morning. I didn't see the turtle.
About how long for you?
Maybe 5 more minutes. I should.
Well, if she's not staying here, then I'm not rushing you at all.
Yeah.
I thought that she was trying to see you guys.
No, she's picking up my brother.
Okay.
So I have my powder set. I've been using the Huda Easy Bake powder. This one's in Peach Pie. a really pretty powder. I want to go ahead and smoke out my bottom lash line. I'm gonna use the same little brush, and instead of these two darker shades, I'm going to use these two shades here. And I am just going to put it around down here, my bottom lash line. Now, I'm gonna like wipe off the same little brush. When I apply my makeup, I don't be switching them out like all the time. Cause one, I'm like limited on the amount of brushes I have, and two, I just don't. I guess I'm kind of like low-key lazy. But I wiped off the brown, and now I'm going to pick up some of this here and a little bit of this one here. Take off the excess. And now I'm gonna put these two shades right in here. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my blending brush that I was using earlier. I'm gonna dust it off a little bit, and I'm gonna grab this shade here. And I just want to smoke this out just a little bit more. Looks pretty. I really like this shadow palette. I literally used every single color in this palette. We're gonna go ahead for mascara. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup. So for mascara, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Lash Station. The Sky High. This is in the shade Burgundy Haze. I did do a video on this particular one. I thought it was going to give your girl like purple mascara, but it's more of like a softer effect that it gives on the eye. This is a really good formulation of a mascara. I feel like I'm starting to see a little bit of the burgundy effect, at least today. Maybe in lighting I see it. Maybe it's not really showing up that much on camera. Hey girl.
Hey, what you doing?
I'm just doing my makeup. What you doing?